That's the Broncos though.
Wow. Well, look at that. Bibby get to celebrate, and they had the 17-point lead, right?
Yes,
At home, right?
at home. Dang, it was
Oh
in the link.
man.
Oh man.
Well, at least we had to go on the road, right, Joe? Because Monday night, Mahomes, Hunt,
Hmm.
Rice. I, I don't know any other. Should I say more names? Worthy, Kelsey, Andy. They all was there. I don't know who your coach was on the sideline that was ready to fight the defensive player, but shout out to him because he shows some heart too. but got you all to start off with a 3-5 start for the season. I mean, we all know the score. If you don't know the score, it was 28-7. Commanders go down to the Chiefs. So, Joe, your quarterback wasn't starting. Mario Kart has thrown an interception in every game that he's played in. I'm not gonna say start, but every game he's played in, he's thrown an interception. Right? Can the Commanders recover from their 3-5 start?
So against the Raiders, he fumbled, but he did turn the ball over. He fumbled, so he turned the ball over every game. And the interception he had this game, it was on Debo. So, oh, he did throw one at the end of the game though. Oh, I forgot about that. He threw one at the end of the game with 12 seconds left. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But can the Washington Commanders recover from the 3-5 start? Yes, Tomo, we can recover. Like I said yesterday, the Chiefs game was not a must win. Now, my pre my pre you know prediction
Preseason,
is
off
dead.
season.
It's dead. It's dead for sure. Like the whole thing, the whole thing, far as the regular season. But we're still alive because our problems. Yes, we do have our defense is bad. Tom, that's true. We are decimated on the defensive side of the ball though. We got a lot of injuries, but even before the injuries, we were bad. Dedrick Wise, who was a starter on the D line, he's out for the year. Armstrong, who was our leading sack guy, out for the year. So we got injuries on the defensive side of the ball. But our main problem is our quarterback just hasn't been healthy all year for real. That's our main problem. Like Jaden Daniels haven't really found a rhythm for the season yet. If you think about it, he played 2 games, got hurt. Played 2 games, got hurt again. So he never really gained rhythm in his regular season. And the reason why I'm saying that the season is alive is because I believe when my guy comes back, who's supposed to practice tomorrow, when he comes back, the offense will go from 0 to 100. All right, let's
Mm-hmm.
start there. I feel like the running game will come back into play too. Having the receivers, Harry McLaurin, Debo back, and there are talks about Brian Thomas Jr. going to the Commanders. It's been a talk like a week now because the Jaguars had made him
Do me a
available
favor,
for
please.
getting traded.
Get out of here. Get out
Hey,
of here.
I've been saying this since they all came in the league. We need neighbors. We need Brian Thomas Jr. And I said Brian Thomas Jr. will be easier because he's in the AFC and he playing with Trevor Lawrence. All right, so he's in the AFC, so it's a higher chance we get him. Neighbors gonna be tough because he's with the Giants. But I can see that trade actually happen because at this point in time, the defense we understand what it is. We know what it is. Let's go get another weapon, another offensive weapon, bro. Noah Brown's out for the probably for the year. Having Brian Thomas Jr. your actual number 2, and you can use Debo for what he's really best at, and have Terry too. Man, anyways, that's that. Another reason why that I feel like we're still alive is because how the NFC is shaped up. Right now, we're at 2 games out of 7, 2 games out of the playoffs. Every NFC team lost yesterday. The lost this weekend for real, except for teams who play other divisional opponents like the Eagles and the Buccaneers. Those 2 teams lead their division right now, which is fine. Like y'all win division, it is what it is. All right. Right now, we behind the 8 ball because of injuries. We gotta get into the dance. I look at everybody, 49ers, who also are dealing with injuries. I look at the Bears. The Bears beat us, but we only 1 game behind the Bears, right? When my guy comes back, I feel like we could run further than the Bears from now and the rest of the season. Then we got the Carolina Panthers. Like, let's be real, right? We got y'all. Now, y'all are in a kind of similar situation as us. Y'all got a good offense,
We got a
but
segment coming up. Go ahead.
with a bad defense. But I feel confident we can run past y'all too because I feel like our defense is actually better than y'all's. Y'all offense is better than ours, though. I will say that. Atlanta is only a half game in front of us. So, like, the people who are in front of us, I feel so confident, right, that we can go past these people and get hot. And how our schedule is lined up, I know we got tough opponents, but these next two games, Seahawks and the Lions, we had to minimum split that. Minimum. And if we split that time out and go into that Dolphins game in Spain, that was an early game, a 9:30 a.m. game. We win that game time out, we go on a bye week. And we can get healthy and go on a run at the end of the season. I feel like the bye week will come at the right time. I remember last time we went to a bye week last year, we were on a losing streak. And then right before the bye week, we played the Titans and we blew them out. And we went to the bye week and we won the rest of our games. So I am highly confident we can still make the playoffs. And once you make the playoffs, Tomo, in the NFL, I mean, come on now, like it is what it is. Like anybody can win because we are not really a 7 seed in my opinion. But I feel like we get into the playoffs at 7 to 6 seed, we'll be a dangerous team. So I'm still confident. Yeah.
Okay. One question. What seed do you feel like y'all are?
When I look at it, so you got the division winners, all right, and then the wild card. I would say, you know what? I would say the NFC North, Detroit and Green Bay. I would respect them and say you can put them a seed ahead of us, right? NFC South, nah. I think we better than. I think our team over. I think eventually we'll be better than everybody in NFC South. But let's get the Buccaneers now. They're gonna win the division. Let's say the Buccaneers. But I got us over the Falcons, the Panthers, and the Saints, whatever.
Y'all lost to the Falcons, though.
I know we didn't have Jaden Daniels. We have
okay. I get what you're saying. You said JD5 still alive. Go ahead.
Yeah. The Patriots are trading again. Dang, the Patriots trading another trade to Pittsburgh.
Everybody picking up the phone with
the Patriots are sending safety Kyle Duggar to the Steelers. Okay. For a 2026 6th-round pick.
Putting the mask back on, Joe.
Right. Oh, they actually send the 7th over to the Steelers. All right. And who else? Our division, I feel like the Eagles, and then it's us. Right. Rightfully so. I know y'all beat us, but I feel like we're better than y'all. I respect Tomo.
What defense showing up? I can debate you depending on which defense show up.
And then what else? The NFC West, the Rams. That's probably it for real. I feel like we're better than 49ers, to say the truth. So I feel like we are a 5th or 6th seed right now, as we are right. Like if JD5 come back, I feel like we are a 5th or 6th seed in totality. That's how I feel.
Just say 5, because you ain't go through all that just to go 1 seed.
Nah,
I'd rather you say 5.
I put 5th because I get a nod to the Packers and Lions, so 1 and 0 would be a wild card. That's why I said 6.
All right, only reason I'm telling you say 5 because you said we're not a 7 seed. I would just rather you go 2 up than just 1. You did all that.
7 different. 7 got added later. 6, we would be in the playoffs 10 years ago.
Right. You're right. You pulled the Jerry Jones just now. Jerry say a lot of stuff just to be like, so you think we're in a wild card? That's what I'm saying. It's like, all right, but you you answered that one question. The other question I want you to say is, hold on. Brian Thomas not coming to y'all? You didn't see the report?
What report?
Jaguar said they're not trading them.
They put on. They are listening to calls. They said that like earlier this week, earlier last week.
How are we listening to calls? Adam listening to calls. Everybody listening to calls but Jerry, because he the one making calls to the radio station instead of actually fixing the thing. But this ain't about us. We got a whole nother segment coming up. Do I think you all can recover from the 3-5 start? Joe, I'm with you on the next 2 games are going to dictate your season. Jaden Daniels can come back. We seen Terry come back and look like Terry. Look like, hey, that's what the money was there for, right? Of course, like you said, the one interception that was on Debo, but your offense was making plays up until, at some point, everybody was like, Kansas City is going to turn it up. So if you can keep trucking, then maybe you all can find a way to sneak out of this one with your backup quarterback. But again, Kansas City, they found their footing on offense, and you just knew it was a matter of time before they started going crazy. Mm-hmm. So with that one, right, you said your next 2 games, Seattle, then the Lions, right?
Yep.
I think you still – is it –
No, Lions.
It's Lions, then Seattle?
No, it's Seattle and Lions, yeah. Because we got Seattle. Okay. Yeah, we Sunday night this week.
Y'all got Sunday night. We got Monday night. We both. Why we gotta do this again? We gotta do this again, bro.
Back to back.
We
And
gotta
then the
do it
Ravens,
again.
the chat about to go be lit. The Ravens Thursday night.
And then the Eagles got to bye. Oh man, we gotta do this again, bro.
Eagles chilling.
Anyway, right? So let me look it up right quick. I just want to see where you all are playing them before I answer my question. So you're playing Seattle at home. Oh, both games are at home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And then y'all the home game. Well, technically in Spain, but y'all got y'all got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home games coming off a bye. It's not bad. Okay. Can you recover? I think you can recover from the 3-5 start. Do I think you have the potential to make the playoffs? Only reason I'm going to say no
Okay.
is because of the same reason I would if I was talking to a Cowboy fan, I would probably say the same thing right now at 3-4-1. We don't know what defense is going to show up. I don't know what happened to Kinlaw in that game. He did, I think it was a bicep, like a slight injury that happened in that game. But that was another guy that was helping that interior rush, that was helping those edges when it was time to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Is Von Miller a coordinator? Where's Von?
Yeah.
I'm only taking shots because I'm gonna take shots at Dante Fowler in the next segment. But where's Von? But other than that, Joe, I don't know which defense is going to show up. So depending upon that, that's going to dictate if your offense can keep up with these teams. Because again, at Seahawks game, you might find a way to get that one. But you know that Lions game is going to be personal. You know it's personal. And every team that they played against that was personal. Remember what happened when the Ravens played them last year? Ravens put all types of claws on them and everything. Flocked them up. Look what happened when the rematch. It's personal. They are on a revenge tour. I know the team they really looking for is the Eagles, and AJ will probably talk about that on Unfazed later on. Make sure y'all stick around for that episode. But yeah, I think you go 1-1 going to the bye, depending upon what comes out the bye. But I don't know what it is for the defense. Can you recover? Yes. Will you make the playoffs? To be determined.
Okay. I'm okay with that, and I'm okay with you feeling that way, but I do want to respond to this. He said Brian Thomas Jr. Shout out to Carl played with Nuss, the quarterback now for the LSU for real, not JD. He got a little burn with JD. He played 1 year with JD when JD won Heisman, and guess what he did? He had 68 receptions and 1,100 yards next to Malik Neighbors. So imagine if he was the number one guy. He got reported. Do you know they like best friends? It's him, Brian Thomas Jr. They always together.
They are
always in the all season. Always together, bro. Always. That's like his best friend.
Don't say that.
What?
Don't say. Last time we said that, we got cryptic tweets. I'm just saying, bro.
AJ Brown different. AJ Brown different. But hey, he's a Brown burnt. Well, I know people that got burnt. But go ahead.
We're gonna talk about them in the next. That's the segue. If you done, we can segue right into people getting burnt.
We done. We're all done.